FDLR Colonel Augustin Nshimiyimana arrested at the church for his child baptism. In DRC, Colonel Augustin Nshimiyimana of FDLR label had been kidnapped by the gangsters last week in North Kivu, according to the global social medias in DRC. Col Nshimiyimana, who served the FDLR as a deputy investigator between 2011 up to 2019, was listed in the Rubaya area of Masisi territory in North Kivu province, according to FDLR spokesman. FDLR spokesman Ngoma told the BBC that they came and found him at the religious ceremony of his son. Ngoma said Nshimiyimana's whereabouts he was limited to his own family, but he does something to ignore a little bit about. Now it leads him into the chaos to be painful and threatening the different ways, but he was limited to access in his own family mostly. The BBC's attempt to contact the spokesman of the FARDC DRC armies, but our call wasn't successful. Mr. Ngoma said Nshimiyimana's collaboration with armed and harmed with the people last week unknowingly. And he goes on to say Nshimiyimana's work as an army were contributing a lot. Ngoma goes on to say Nshimiyimana's collaboration with armed men in civilian clothes, but confirmed that they are members of Rwandan army. The Rubaya zone includes Rwandan troops in FARDC and uniforms, which we say have been captured by the Rwandan army. He said the Rwandan government have recently denied that it has no trusted army in DRC. Ngoma goes on to say Nshimiyimana's captured done not know where he was taken. It is a big deal for the FDLR because losing a person is losing a lot and losing their direction, but it is a struggle in another areas they are going through. Some other labels from Rwandan labels group have been arrested in DRC and sent to Rwanda, where some have been taken to court. Last month, the DRC government announced the special period in North Kivu and Ituri provinces to eliminate labels group, including those in other countries. Those provinces are now governed by the military law to make it easier for soldiers to hunt down labels group. Online action like this that have been done before have not yet changed much. In April this year, Major Ndikije Kioke, spokesman of FARDC in North Kivu, told the BBC that the army was being threatened by the laborers and the Liberians a lot. Asked if they cracked down on all labels announced by the President Tshisekedi in 2019 was ongoing, Major Kioki Ndikije said. Those attacks are still going on, but people have to understand the situation in North Kivu. The army has difficult tactics and the army also is in public, and we changed it to brought the children and save them. So we are using every possible means to prevent our action from infecting our people. We can't take it for granted, and some other do. So far, no supplies have been reported for our mode. We continue to stand firm. Mr. Ngoma told the BBC on Wednesday with information. President of the Republic of Rwanda, Paul Kagame, has denied that irrigation is in a statement issued Friday, starting similar baseless irrigation concerning Rwandan's military have been made more than once in DRC. He made a remark in interview with the Radio France International and France 24 during the visit to France, where he attended to a study session on subject matter of Sudanese today and a study on African economic support on Tuesday, 18th in May. Asking about UN report that the Rwandan army forces are in DRC, President Kagame said that instead the United Nations should be wondering why should Rwanda go to DRC while the Congolese are responsible for resolving their problem, especially security issues of DRC. If not, Rwanda can help to solve Congolese issue if it is required and necessary. The group of labor say it is fighting for change in Rwanda, and the government is talking about the opponent could not agree with Rwanda. The government of Rwanda accused those group of labels include some genocides survive in Rwanda and others who will not participate positively in the development of our country, Rwanda, that we should stand together for the betterment of our country, no more separation.